אבא שלך סיפר לי שבאותו יום ארור, ב7 באוקטובר, אתה ממש ראית את המחבלים מתחת לבית, נכון? אתם גרים בשדרות. איך לא פחדת?
פחדתי, אבל יש לי ביטחון בהשם, ואם הרבי שלח אותי לכאן, אני אעשה את זה עד הסוף.
Friends, some tzedakah with the prayer for the security and safety of our dear brothers in Eretz Yisrael and all over the world, as we know. We're all in it together, we're all being affected, we're all being targeted with hate. Let's respond with love. This past weekend, as you know, was the Kinus of Shluchim, the gathering of the Shluchim from all over the world. Israeli Shluchim were not able to attend, so the banquet took place Sunday afternoon. Some of you might have seen it online. I want to share with you a most powerful speech that I ever heard. And this is from a little child. Don't know his first name. I'm going to guess Mendel. Who there are 3 generations of shlichus in the city of Sderot. If you follow a little bit of what happened on October 7 and what's been happening the last 20 odd years, Sderot is the place that there is constantly bombs, rockets falling. Now this family is there the whole time and is still there. Didn't run away, didn't move. And this is what this little boy said. He spoke in Hebrew. I will translate. I definitely cannot say the way he said it, with his strength, with his stamina. I mean, impressive. In fact, I'm going to attach the link to his speech in Hebrew. You're welcome to listen to it. This is what he says. First of all, when the father was asked, how do you stay there with your family? What do you do there? How do you feel? So the father answered, it's irrelevant how we feel. We're here because the Rebbe sent us, and we're staying here because people need us. Grandfather, now is the time to live this which we have been teaching all our lives, and this which the Rebbe taught us, to have full bitachon and faith. Now is the test. Is it words or is it reality? And for them it is real. Now listen what this little boy says. Since I was born, I heard thousands of times the sirens going off. Thousands of times I knew about the 12 seconds I had to run to the shelter. Thousands of times I made it on time, and tens of times I did not make it on time. And then all I knew was that I must be lying on the floor, put my hands over my head, and hope that the rockets will not be close to me or to anyone else. Then he takes off his bulletproof vest and his heavy helmet, and he says, I don't think I need this protection here. I'm with you, with thousands of shluchim. This is my best protection. And he took off his helmet and his bulletproof vest, and he continues. He asked for the lights to be closed for 12 seconds, and please, all of you, close your eyes. And he says, in general, these 12 seconds are here to frighten us, to divide us, to think that might be the end of our lives. Run for shelter. But I want to tell you a different perspective of those 12 seconds. In 12 seconds, my dear shluchim, you can encourage another person. In 12 seconds, you can hug another Jew. In 12 seconds, you can recite a blessing with another Jew. In 12 seconds, you can put a smile on the face of another Jew. In 12 seconds, you can encourage another Jew to have trust and faith in Hashem. In 12 seconds, you can encourage and show another Jew how to do a mitzvah, another good deed. In 12 seconds, you can actually revive his spirits and lift him or her out of their frightened and discouraged mood. Indeed, in 12 seconds, you can run to a shelter with an infant on your hands and save a precious life. Dear shluchim, emissaries of the Rebbe, you know how to utilize and maximize 12 precious seconds. Instead of lying down and thinking about yourself. In those 12 seconds, we can lie and pray that no rocket should fall on any Jew. Imagine the Rebbe's holy image and pray for all those terrible sufferings. And more so, pray for the revelation of Mashiach and the rebuilding of the third Beis HaMikdash. Every shliach, he says, has his particular challenges and difficulties. But my dear shluchim, just like my family is not leaving Sderos, we're staying there. Don't run away from your responsibilities. Fill them. Friends, in less than 12 seconds, we can welcome Mashiach and dance together in the Beis HaMikdash. Chazak, chazak, v'nit chazek. No need to add anything to these words.